Timmy. We are live, but we are at 7:59, guys,
Hey,
for
we're
an
on
8
time.
o'clock show, baby.
We're on time. It's very rare. Enjoy it.
Quite rare. And we're gonna have some fun today with this NFL draft that we've been waiting on. And it is finally here. So we can say that Jacksonville is officially on the clock.
Yep.
And this draft is not like any of too recent memory in it that we have no idea really on some of these are all hit or miss. There's no clear cut number one. There's been back and forth. Is it Walker? Is it Hutchinson? And then as you get down into like the 3 through 7 or 8 range, it's like, all right, we'll flip a coin and see who's going to pick who.
I'm
The
pumped,
joys.
man. I'm beyond excited. Well, don't forget, Trayvon Walker only came up after the combine.
I know.
Hutchinson or Neal Hutchinson. Now all of a sudden, it was like after the combine, they fell in love with him. Like, oh no, Trayvon Walker now number one. So you know what? Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Mel Kiper don't know shit. I don't. I put my top 10 out there. I don't know shit. I'm just going with what I think's going to happen.
Hey, your top 10 was phenomenal. But like I said, there are some people that say, just watching some of the experts today, there's some people that say, oh, there's going to be 4 quarterbacks in the first round. There's some people that say there's going to be 0 quarterbacks in the first round. So it'll be definitely
like
interesting to see
two
of them.
Pickett and what's his name? His last name?
Who is tied to Pittsburgh at that.
Yeah.
I think it's Steelers.
But
they got Trubisky, baby.
I think Pittsburgh's going to trade up to get Pickett. Jump in.
That's another interesting thing here, Tim. You hear about all these teams that have 2 picks in the first round. 8 of them, eight teams have it, and this is a weaker quarterback class. So the thought is maybe if you trade out of, like for the Giants, if you trade out of 7, get an additional first round next year, and if Jones doesn't pan out again this year, then you can package something together and get a real high pick next year when the quarterback class is scheduled to be better. We have a guest, sir. We have a guest that's going to be joining us.
I don't know who that is. I don't think I've
very
ever seen
familiar
that guy before.
man. There he is.
Hello,
he is
gentlemen.
attempting. You see that map back there? That is the attempt of one A to Z to find the latest UFO, activity out there. That's the plots that he has back there.
I'm looking around and I see a lot, but I can't report on it.
It must suck to be blessed with so much knowledge and just not be able to, share it with the world.
I wish that if people had lived as long as I have and seen what I have, they would understand. But they won't be able to relate to me.
You have seen some shit.
I certainly have.
This draft was 2019. It was supposed to, or is it 2020 that it was supposed to be in Vegas? One of the years supposed to be in Vegas. It is. I mean, the stage couldn't even be better. It's set on the on the water at the Bellagio with the background, the show out there. So all the analysts were sitting out in the hot sun today. It was like 86 degrees, and they were out in the sun. And what's his name? Travis Kelce was there, and he was like, "Man, it's hot out here." And he was just like sick of sweat coming down.
I couldn't handle another draft from Roger Goodell's living room, so I am very excited for this goddamn draft.
I watched a tour of the place. He took one of the ABC News girls around it. It was really cool.
Hey, Carolyn. Yes, go Big Blue. We got picks 5 and 7. So,
they're trading on them.
They're likely going to trade out of 7. We'll see. We don't know this regime. We know that they're better than the past regime. We just don't know where their head's at.
Well, I heard. I went to my sources. I dug up my sources and on my spies. They're gonna go. I think they're gonna go. And I hate saying it, but they're gonna go best player available for 5, and they're going to try to trade out at 7. But it's going to be a last-minute thing.
It is.
Your Giants are on the clock at 7. Bam. Phone's going to start ringing. Take the best pick. You know what? Number 1 next year, I'm cool with that. I'm good with it.
Yeah. They also a couple of the guys were like, maybe with their cap situation, and if they got to get rid of Bradbury, maybe they grab a cornerback in
they have to get rid of Bradbury today
because of the salary. Can
I give you my Kevin Costner draft day dream scenario that will never happen?
Yes, I did notice your name today. Yes.
Yes, Vontae Mack, no matter what. No, but I think I told you guys in the chat, you and Keith, I believe. But my dream scenario is I would trade 5, a number 1 next year, Bradbury, maybe scatter a couple late rounders to move up to number 1. Take Aiden Hutchinson out of Michigan. That we have a mean, nasty, pure sack machine defender. Right? And then take 7, trade that away because we can't afford.
Yeah, trade it away.
You can't afford
it exactly
anyway. Trade him away. Maybe you can throw in Tony if you want that. If he's going to be a crybaby, throw him in there. And instead, you get a number 1 next year. You get that pick back, so it's like we don't lose anything. And I'm a happy camper. Will that happen? Not in a million goddamn years.
The universe doesn't want you to be happy.
No.
So so it's really an influx of for the Giants at least, it's an influx of Buffalo Bills leadership, which we're digging so far.
It scares me a little bit though. Like, what are they going to do?
They could do something nutso.
Could be worse.
One. Who the hell had that? I forget what expert had it. He had them picking a wide receiver, going the Cincinnati Bengals route of ignoring the fact that they need a lineman and then getting a wide receiver to help out Jones. But we saw what happened in the Super Bowl. That was
Dan Orlovsky.
Yeah, was it? Yeah. But then we
saw
what
happened.
The guy who
scrambled out of the end zone.
Yeah. It's like, come on, you can't do that. You got to protect the guy. You got to throw him out there.
Oh, there he is.
There's Terzio.
There's Terzio with his Jets nonsense already.
Hey, AZ, what else besides coffee? What else is in that? Oh, look at this. I have it's a whiskey glass with a real talk show host name on it.
Oh, I've never heard of him. Who's he?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, upcomer.
He's also got a ride. He's got a Universal Studio ride.
I heard that.
Which is probably one of the best rides I've ever been on in my entire life. I've heard so good.
I've heard, and I looked it up on YouTube, and it looks pretty cool.
Dude, you feel like there's a part where you go into space. You feel like your stomach gets a little queasy. You're like, even Jackson's we're still in the building, right? But yeah, we're still in the building. we're not going nowhere yet.
It's so good. It is really one of the most entertaining. That replaced I think it was Twister.
Oh, what?
You guys remember
Twister? Yeah.
Twister was fun though.
Yeah, I never got to go on it.
No, well, Twister was more of you kind of walked in and you heard the backstory of the movie itself, and then they kind of went into.
You're standing on a platform that drops just a little bit, just scared the shit out of you.
Wow,
so it's pretty cool.
I'm into that.
Holy shit! Cool. Ice Cube stepping on stage.
Is he
representing the Raiders?
Nice.
Okay, because I see Buddy Boy
Carr.
up there.
Yeah, David Carr.
Yeah, Carr.
Oh, Marcus Allen. Why is all the Raiders up there?
Because they're in Vegas.
Weird. I forgetting they moved.
I did too. Yeah.
You So I don't know. I'm getting this issue with I think Facebook is having an issue right now.
I just saw it.
You see it?
I saw it too. It popped up.
Yeah, this may be an issue on Facebook's end. It is possible the stream was ended or deleted on Facebook. We'll try and keep. All right.
Well, great.
We're still live on YouTube, and we're still live on the Twitter, and then I'm sure that Facebook will be grand enough to hook us up here.
Oh yeah, they'll get right on it.
Let's see where. Oops.
Meanwhile, we mentioned one little thing. They'll curse us and slap a copyright infringement on us. And
actually, nobody took us off yet. So far. I don't know if you got anything, boss, but we didn't get. I watched the whole episode and no edits. So.
Oh, that's because
Just Too Sweet.
With Just Too Sweet. Yeah, you had a couple. Two of them came through. Listen, but WWE will block it in certain countries. Usually not this country. They usually Russia's always been on that list. I'll give you the full list. I'll look it up one day. But who else is coming out here?
Woo! Jacksonville's on the clock.
All right.
Wow. Here we go.
Jacksonville
is a team that should go offensive lineman.
Yeah, they have to protect their
this guy will die.
The quarterback.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I'm hoping they go off. I want Hutchinson to drop so bad. He was my guy this year that I wanted so bad, and we can't even lose enough the right way to move up to get the third spot or whatever. But whatever. Let's see.
Tersey, are you still there? Or what's happening here?
I think he's a Facebook.
Facebook. He's Facebook. So because he said what's going on in chat. I don't know what
That's probably what the Facebook is. Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So they're saying that Ice Cube broke the microphone. Tersey, I think there's something going on with Facebook, but I'm glad that you can still see us. But I don't know that I can. I haven't been able to share it out yet.
Huh.
I shared it out. Right when we started, I shared it out.
I got the notification, so it.
He says he keeps getting kicked out of the conversation.
Oh, yeah. Well, it looks like the video actually ended on Facebook.
Sons of bitches.
Well, anyway, so they're showing there's 8 teams with 2 picks, KC and Green Bay and the Saints, the Eagles, the Giants, the Jets, the Texans, and the Lions. Now you can't hear us. Well, I don't think he's. I don't think he's even.
Is he behind? Is that what it is?
No. I think it ended.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah,
Why today? Why today, Facebook?
Of course.
Why today?
Yeah, why couldn't you end on my show or something?
Would have been a big show for this.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna end this bad boy right here because it's one of the options here is saying to start to restream. So let me get that going, and we'll be back in about 3 minutes, everybody.
Okay.
All right. Peace.
Giddy up.